let me introduce Juha Valkalo from Finland. Juha, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Hello.
Hello, still in place.
Okay, let's start.
Okay, so I am Juha Valkola, as shortly mentioned earlier, also with the Antti's presentation. And Antti pointed out us quite many issues and quite many questions that what are those pain points currently on this wood industry when we are speaking about digitalization. And today what I am telling to you is that how we can solve those questions, how we can answer those. Then I have few points about what kind of stories we get from our customers, and also, of course, the main points heard from the customers, that what are the actual benefits of digitalization. So how it's solved? So if we are speaking first on the raw material and raw material forward visibility, of course, your first question is that when I get the raw material. On our solutions, we can solve that issue exactly. It can be forwarded and looked directly from the forest side, or when they are arriving on the factory, or even before that. And when they are arriving on the factory, it can be logs when we are sawmill, when we are further processors, we are receiving some sawmill packets and our reports what we are processing further. But the main point is that I need to know exactly what I have on my stock, when it's on my stock, and what are those actual values of those elements on my stock. And how we are solving that is that we are tracking those processes. We are following and collecting all data on the smallest part of element. So we are not just calculating that, okay, this bunch of cubics, this bunch of packets will be that much. We are calculating everything in the lowest level of the data. So basically, we are knowing exactly what is the value of each log, what is the value of each part on my stock. And of course, it's not enough to know that we have something on stock. It's very important also know exactly what you have. We have those nice scanners, we have some less nice scanners, but every of those, there is that feature that we can collect enough exact data. And on that data, especially on the sawmill side and of course further processing side, it's quite important to know what kind of lengths are on my stock and know the actual information about that. Is it possible to deliver next week those very long 4-meter boards? Do I have that on my stock? Everything must be on real time. So whatever happens in factory, the information must be collected real time. And that can be manual process, it can be integration onto those devices and everything between that. And one exact case on our solution is our forklift applications. There is few screenshots on the actual cases. So in the top of image, we are following up what is happening on the stock. Of course, from the sorting line, you get the information, okay, these logs are pointed out on those pockets. The normal situation is that forklift driver puts them on the storage, some places, some way they are succeeding that, sometimes not succeeding so much. And with the solution, you know exactly what are the locations where these logs should be sorted, where they should be put during when they are coming from the sorting line. And of course, when the stock is up and running, the next question is that, okay, what is ongoing our production? What kind of logs I need to put onto those batches onto production? And if you are speaking on the big log yard, and if there is any changes on the personnel, it's not so usual that there is wrong logs on the production. And of course, all that making extra cost, and we are not happy with that. So via GPS-aided location information, collected specific data on the log yard side, we are definitely helping. On the another point, on the lower part on my window, we are speaking also already made production. So you have those sawmill packets, any another packets on your yard. You need to know where those are. And of course, if we know exactly where everything is, it's speeding up huge when we are doing the loading of loads, getting the materials on the correct production lines. One exactly case on our customers, what I heard that after they start using that application and everything is fitted up, there is no need to do any inventories on those storages. So one extra day off directly from that side. Of course, when we have that stock, everything okay, we know what we have, we can know what we can do. The next thing that what I should do that material, what are the sales, what I has been done, and how I do those sales, or can I make new sales already the next week? And how we are solving that issue is that because we are collecting all information piece by piece, we exactly know what is the every production batch cost and where those costs will be coming. And that way we can do the analysis that what are those end products, what we should do and what not. We can maximize our profitability during the actual costs. We are just not using thumb rules that this will be the best profitable product. This is just best yield on those products. We are looking on the smallest part of data and getting the information that how this profitability will be coming. Is there any issues on the production line? How much be cost, just loading cost? How much it's costing? Is the production lines working efficiently? Is there some special products which are causing much problems more than other products on my production lines? And of course, addition to that we are just collecting and getting that information. When we have that information, we are also possibility to do the full production planning by IEIDID. So system can help you to make better decisions on that side. So with the data, you can get predictable delivery capabilities and get the most efficiency from your employees. They doesn't need to fill Excel, copy data to Excels, because every data is collected only once, and that is utilized on the all further processes. Your decision making is data driven, so you need to do every decision by thumb rules, every decision by feel how it has been earlier. You have the actual facts on the smallest part of data. And our one customer case, Lunawood, they has been implemented the system in the fulfillment, and basically the investment, the system and automation will be repayment coming directly to that case that we free time of our workers. No need to do extra work because everything is structured, everything is on the place, and you get free time on that side. But freeing just workers' time, it's not the most important thing on that case. The most important thing that with that information, you have possibility to do long-term strategic and tactical decision based on the actual data, not anymore tomb rules. You know what you are doing. Then shortly, few benefit points what we heard from our customers after the implementation, full size, or even the part of the digitalization. So productivity improvement is coming directly. About 10% is quite common number what we are hearing. Real-time visibility, so you doesn't need to wait everything is happening. You can already know beforehand how it will be coming. Your customer satisfaction definitely improves because you know what you can do delivery, what you can do for next week, when you can deliver, do you have raw material? You have all those answers directly. Reporting, it's not just doing reports. You just look the system and you give the answers what you are thinking about. Of course, when you have system, your processes will be established. So way of working changing more structured, and that significantly decreases the risk of personnel. Like on that storage management. All those who are handling that storage daily, of course, they know where everything belongs. But if there is any changes on the persons, that information is on those persons' head, and that needs to be moved to others. With the digitalization system, that gap is much lower because everything is in place and not related to any persons. And that real-time visibility. You haven't need to be so prepared on the warehouse. You get free amount of money about that also directly. So smaller stock, same possibility to do your deliveries. That's in shortly. Thanks for everybody.
Thank you, Juha, for details and sharing use cases, because it's very important, I think, for the companies to understand where the real benefits, not only nice brochures, but, real practice and traction. And I think there might be a reasonable question how to start this digitalization. Of course, sawmills or logging companies from Europe or other regions, they can contact, they can email you or how meet you, but how to start? Of course, digitalization, it's something what company they can't even touch, to invest in this in this project. So what could you recommend to companies to do to start this digitalization and implementing your ERP system?
Yeah, of course, the first point is to make your decision that you want to do that digitalization. It's starting definitely onto your company itself. So you need to be sure that, and you has to be understand that you want to do it, because it's the process what is changing your life little bit always. And I totally recommend that always contact some experts who has experience how that digitalization will be done. Because the digitalization process, it's totally different on the smaller companies and when we are speaking of very large companies. And it's always a little bit specific on your own business, how it needs to be done.
Okay, thank you. I have a couple more questions, but we will come back to them after the next speaker. So Juha, thank you for sharing your your practice, the best practice from Finland